What's up, fellow vapors? Scott with the Vaping Budget here today, and I'm finally getting that build to you guys on the Stovetop Coil. The reason I like this coil so much is you can set it up a couple different ways. You can set it up with just a little bit of cotton in there, and to drip a couple different flavors, just put a couple drops in there, and you can change that cotton out really quick. Or you can put a little more cotton in there, hang it down into your deck there, and put about 15 drops in there and get about 20 vapes out of it. So you can change it around, pull your cotton out, heat the coil up, put a new piece of cotton in there, put a drop or two in there, and just keep trying your different juices, especially if you're wanting to see if your juices have steeped yet, or you just got a shipment in, you want to try them really quick. It's a good coil for that. Change your cotton out quick. So hopefully I can get up close and personal for you guys, show you how to build this coil. It is a little bit harder coil to build, but I think I got some tricks here to show you guys how to build it a little bit easier. And remember, it's your coil. It doesn't have to be perfect. As long as you like it and it vapes good for you, that's all that matters. All right, let's dive down and show you how to build this bad boy, and then we'll come back up and give it some vapes, and I'll show you how to set it up. Here we go. Alright, so what we're going to want to do is we're going to start out, get about 3/4 of an inch to an inch out here and make a sharp bend. We got about 8 inches of 28 gauge Kanthal wire here. And then we're going to need, I got a 1mm micro screwdriver here. 1mm, and then we're going to use this little lip right here to help us build that coil. Alright, now this is a trick here. Just take the wire, put it on the bit, and push it right up against that edge right here. And then get your first wrap on here. Put your fingers right up against, that edge there, and then the first one you want really tight, so pull pretty hard on your wire to get that first wrap. Pull it out here. There we go. There we go. So the first wrap really tight. Then you come back in. I pinch it, and I use my fingernails to guide the wire when I'm wrapping it around. So let's go. We're going to do 8 wraps on this, so 9 plus that. So that's already 1. We're going to go 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops. 5. There's 6. 7. Then come back. Just kind of straighten it out a little bit. Keep pushing it in there. And we're going to go 1 more. Alright, now there's the coil. Pretty easy to build. You don't need a torch for this one. I see a couple of my wraps in there are kind of messed up. That was just the last one that I did. Alright, we can see how that one wrap that I did is right there against that, our positive post, so we're going to need positive wire, so we're going to need to move that out of the way. You can take this over your center post and kind of unwrap a little if you need to, okay? To kind of get your wire set up. They don't have to be in perfect rows. Ideally, they should be all perfectly wound, but mine's not. And I'm just going to go roll with it, and it will be absolutely fine. Now, alright, now once you got your coils lined up after you take it off your screwdriver, you want to wrap it around to the side like that. See, I got that bend in there. out like that. There's the coil. Now this end doesn't have to be tight, but you can bring it right back up, or when you heat it up, you can definitely bring that back up. That's what you're going to want. Try to get that one bend there sharp as you can, just like that. Okay. All right. Now we can go ahead and we'll snip this other wire. I like to go a little bit longer than I need, like that. Then we'll take our tweezers, clamp it down, like that. Let's take our coil and roll it, make sure it's straight. See that? Now we got it straight in there, even, with the two wires kind of like right in the middle. You can just take that coil, bend it one way, like that, and then you take these wires and just bend them up. See that there? There we go. Just like that. Then we come back up, another space, straighten them out again, like that. Alright, we got this bend here, and we're going to want to bend them back. So that's what we got. Now that'll hold, that little pocket that we just made will hold our cotton. Alright. Now, just separate them out a little bit. Alright, now we're ready to set this bad boy up and get it on our deck here. That's all you got to do. That's how a coil. See how we added those bends in there? So that coil will sit nestled right down in there, and it's super easy. This is my iGo L, so I don't have holes. Just stick these wires through and screw them down. So this is going to be a little more challenging. So all right, now we're ready to attach this bad boy to the deck, to our posts here. So I like to just take it, bend that wire around that one post, tighten her down. It's a lot harder than I thought getting these coil builds on video, especially with the new little dinky camera that I got. But I'll show you guys how to do it. Basically, just attaching the coil to the deck. There we go. I'm gonna stab myself twice with the wire. All right, so we're gonna check our ohms, see where we're at. 1.4. Perfect. All right, let's go ahead and see how she heats up. Oop. All right, we got some tweaking to do here. So all you got to do is take these wires and kind of compress them. All right. And we're heating up pretty good from center out now. I just make sure you're not hitting the fire button when you touch this. You can short it out. What I like to do is just heat it up. Press them down a little. Alright, we're heating up very nicely now. So let's get that really good on video for you. Yep. Heating up very nice now, so that's a little pocket there. Alright, that's Stovetop Coil, baby. Just built it. Hopefully that helped you guys out. All you gotta do is take a little bit of cotton, just a tiny little piece. Now the reference That's how much. Just a little bit. Now, if you want to just do a couple drops, try different juices kind of quickly. Just take that cotton, stick it down in there, in that little cup that we built, that little U shape right there, and get it against that coil. Okay. And just put a couple drops right in on here, and then you can change it out real quickly. Once you vape it and try it, you just grab, boom, done. Alright, so now I'm going to show you how to wick this bad boy if you want to do lots of dripping. Get that out of the way for a second. Alright, we just want to take a nice little bundle of cotton here. Like that. Alright, we're going to take a nice little bundle of cotton here, and I take it like this, and I fold that end over. I'm not twisting it, I'm just kind of letting it kind of hook to itself here. Alright, we got a little, kind of like a teardrop, big looking one there. It's about the size of my finger there. Then, shut this light off now, and probably get a better view. Okay. Now, I just take that end, put it in just like that. The end facing back. And then just kind of poke it down in between your posts. And then the end, just tuck it down in there. Voila! Alright, I'm going to grab some juice and come back up to the other view, and we'll do some vaping on this and wrap it up. Alrighty, there's that build. And that's with a lot of cotton in there. Right up against the coil, through the post, out the back, because whenever you drip, you're usually tipping that your air hole back away from you, so that'll help wick that juice up from the back. And then just want to do a little couple drops. Show you real quick again. Just take a little bundle of cotton, make a little ball out of it, not too tight. I got all tucked behind it, just a nice little ball there. So if you have some strands coming out in front of that coil and that coil gets hot, it's going to burn that cotton and you're going to get a little bit of a burnt taste along with it. So we're going to drip this red cow that I got from Alternate E-Cig. All you got to do is just put a couple drops, drop on it, and just let it soak down in there. Alright, you see this coil? Look at that, shooting them out there. Awesome flavor out of this coil. So if you're trying different juices, see, all you gotta do is just pop that little bit of cotton out, put another piece in there, boom, you're ready to go. Drip a different juice. Alright, let's give it a vape, see what we think. Nice vapor out of it, very nice flavor. That's something I like about that. I like that coil is right in front of that air hole, so it's blasting that flavor right out when you're pulling it up into your mouth. You get awesome flavor out of this, and just vapes great. Let's give it another vape. Not bad, not bad. That'd be a pretty good vape. So to change it out, all you got to do, you'll drip a different juice. Boop, pop that right out. Burn your coil out. A little bit of cotton in there again. We're going to try their hypo vape here. They're right next to me, so that's the ones that I'm grabbing here. Oop, oh, you got it. It's on video right there. Yep, sweet. put a couple drops on it again. All right. Put your cap back on. That fast. That fast to change out your cotton and try a different juice. That's why I like it when I get my new orders in, or I can go through and try my e-juice to see how they're coming along when they're steeping. Boom, boom. Change your cotton out. Burn it real quick. If you do have some juice down in the pan, just take a fresh piece of cotton or a paper towel or rag or whatever, wipe it out. Burn that real quick, put a fresh piece of cotton in there, a couple drops on there, boom, ready to chase another juice again. It's so quick, so fast. That's why I love this coil so much. Yeah, baby. So that's the Stovetop Coil. Look at it, chucking the vapor, chucking the flavor out there. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this video helps you guys build this coil. Don't be afraid to build it. I have found that 28 gauge is probably the highest gauge wire to use on this. 30 is just too springy and hard to build with, but if that's what you got, go ahead and try it. I built a few out of the 30. It's just a little harder getting your wraps down in there. But anyways, thanks for watching. Have an awesome day, and I'll be thinking about you when I'm vaping.